Okay, so we're in the living room at the moment, and it's Mother's Day. Abby's in the shower, Lily's getting dressed and go for a walk now. But this is the living room. I won't spin it around because it's a bit of a mess because it's Mother's Day and there's stuff everywhere. But what we have in this room is this rather wonderful concrete, how's that called? Skirting board. Our skirting board in the hall downstairs is concrete. You got this horrible cheap laminate, which is literally like, it's a mess. It's chipped up in loads of places. It's been like this since we moved in. So what we did when we first moved in is we painted the room just so that it would be alright for a minute. Just got this cheap architrave around it. It's got concrete. It's got this to try and make it look better because it's obviously put in after that, so the skirting doesn't go on top of it. So we need to change the floor in here. We need to change everything in here really. And just to make it a bit better. We put these on when we moved in to make the room feel bigger, which is alright, but we're going to take them down now because we've had it for like 3 years. So plan is, I'm going to start knocking this off now. We haven't got a proper plan because there's other decisions to make in here. But the plan for now is to start knocking that off, because we know that's one thing we're definitely doing is putting some actual skirting board in, which we've already done in the dining room. Although we're going to change that because we did that like 2 years ago and it's different to the skirting board upstairs and in the hallway. So anyway, I'm going to crack on with that now. But hopefully there'll be a big change in the living room soon. So we have done what I said we were going to do, which was take off the, what's it called? Skirting board. That is also cement. Sorry, I don't want to point that now. So that's all come off all around the room. But now we've also got the paper off because, what is it? We started taking the ceiling down. Well, I say the ceiling, we don't want to take ceiling down, do we?
No.
So,
please no.
The plan is hopefully get all this paper off without any issues, and yeah, then we don't even know what the plans after that. But we're getting there, we will.
Yeah, getting there.
Need to get this room sorted before baby comes. Well before baby comes, we can sort out the dining room and the kitchen.
And then the nursery.
And then the nursery. I'm not panning around to this side fully because the kitchen's like embarrassing. So.
Well, you can show the doorway, I think.
Well, it's horrible. Horrible
it's
kitchen.
not a very nice kitchen.
So the plan is that needs to be sorted, but first of all we need to separate these two rooms because the kitchen has a door here, a door right there which is under the stairs, another door further on which is into the dining room, and a door there into a lean-to, so there's just too many doors. So the plan is get the rest of this sorted, clean this up, and yeah, see where we get to. We've still got fresh flowers in here because we just decided today to sort it all out, so we need to actually finish emptying the room really.
I think that's what you call a win.
What?
That's what you call a win.
That is an absolute win. Right then, finished last night by taking off some of the battens, which were picture rail. That's gone now. And then we woke up this morning and I've just taken off that door frame, that door lining, and that's where our gas box is. So there used to be a little cupboard there, so we need to build that out again. So we're going to build it taller because annoyingly this wire has forever been coming through this wall, and then it's been above what was an ugly anyway, but I've been above it, so it's very annoying. Yeah, all this is gone now, all the picture rail. Still need to take off a couple of bits from the ceiling. As you can see, there's paper still there. And the last job to do, we've got a plasterer coming to give us a quote this week now. The last job to do is, for some reason, but after about a year of us moving in, we had this bubbling all along the, is that right there? We had this bubbling on the wall, only around this window. Not 100% sure why. I think it's because there's water getting in from behind, so there's some, what's it called? Pointing out the front that's a bit not ideal. So I need to fill that today, sort out the pointing today, take that off the wall, and then the plaster will have a look and see whether we got any specialist advice on what we should do or whether it's fine once that's been filled in. So anyway, so job today is mainly done. Oh, I'm going to take off the fireplace as well, because that's just an electric fireplace, so I need to take that off the wall, because all our TV wires were running, if you can see there, they were running in behind the skirting, up through the fireplace, so I need to take that off. But yeah, getting there. Right then, we're going to get the first coat of white done now, just to, well, like, still a door and stuff that needs plastering, but we're going to get the first coat of white done because that's got to happen either way, and we'll need to put a mist coat on that. So we're going to get that on now, just so we know we're making strides while we wait for the plasterer. We asked Lily if she wanted to come and help, and she said, no, can you fill the hot tub please? Or not fill it, can you sort it out, because we hadn't put all the chemicals in yet. So she's sitting in the hot tub while we come in here and paint them.
Yep.
And this is Abby's belly when she's painting. Go sideways because you've got such a belly now, haven't you? Such a belly.
See now?
I'll put your top up.
Oh.
Now she's got a little belly while painting. So, and we've also got the step stool thing for Abby so she doesn't have to bend down to get stuff. So I'll do the ceiling. Abby will do anything that's within an arm, a torso range, and I'll do the bottom. Here we go.
So we've just finished, well, I'm saying we've just finished, I've just finished my part of painting. I'll show you what we've done now, but I can't get low down because my sciatica's playing up. So I'm gonna sit and chat to Matt while he finishes off. I just wanted to tell you though, well, first of all, I'll give you a quick glimpse round. Okay, so I've gone down to there, as you can see, but everywhere's got its first sort of like white coat. What I will say is this paint we bought, oh, you can't even see what it is now because it's dripped all over it, but it's a huge like white matte emulsion, £13 for, oh, there we are, Leyland. £13 for, how many litres is this? 10 litres? And it is absolutely awful. I would not recommend. It was the cheapest paint there, so it's our own fault.
I would recommend, but only if you were putting a mist coat on or something.
Yeah, I'd recommend for a mist coat after plastering. But that's pretty much all. We wanted just a coat of white on so we could see the like the quality of the walls, see where we needed filler, even things out a little bit. Just so we could see where we were at, and it's not really giving us that. It's going to need 2 coats, and still then I don't think it'll be the even sort of like surface that we wanted. We do plan, we've got Valspar, let me show you. There we are, we've got the Valspar Trade Matte. in our actual finished white. It's like a bit of an off-white, which we're putting on at the end to finish it off, and we've used it in the rest of the house and it was absolutely amazing. So we've got that, but yeah, a bit disappointed in the Leyland paint. What was I going to show?
What were you sure?
I don't know.